Well, hello everybody. It is your friend, the Gunman, once again from my rehearsal studio here in Nashville, Tennessee. I just couldn't stop myself. I had to reach out to you again today and give you a little insight, a little spot of good news. Hey, you're blessed and you're appreciated and you are not alone no matter where you are, what you're doing. You're very, very loved. And I'm the guy who's going to start this whole thing. We've got a great community going here. If this is your first time here, make sure you follow us and stay connected to us because we want you to be happy and healthy and fulfilled. And on that note, I want to share something with you today. My insight today, I want to talk to you about side hacks. Okay, let's talk about side hacks. Now, when the COVID-19 thing happened, my industry was truly devastated as far as being able to go out and work, to earn a living, to feed our families, to do that. I'm not just talking about me and Matthew. I'm talking about anybody that's been associated with the entertainment business, not just the ones on stage, but the people you don't think about. The people who are selling the tickets and taking the tickets in the booth, selling you your drinks, selling you your t-shirts, manufacturing your t-shirts, doing all of that. And these people have been profoundly impacted and all their families have been impacted. And what it did was it forced me into taking a look at my life because I figure this way. If the music business, the entertainment business was the first industry to get put on ice because what we do for a living is we get large groups of people together and we perform for you, and that's what we do. So it stands to reason to keep everybody healthy until we kind of figure this whole thing out. They put a moratorium on all of that, and that does stand to reason. But it also stands to reason then, the convex of that, is that we will be the last ones reactivated, and that sucks because I really want to do our Christmas tour. I really enjoy doing Christmas with the Nelsons. I've been pretty conservative thinking about when I'm going to be able to get out there and do what I do, what I love to do, which is perform for you. It stands to reason I'm probably not going to get a chance to do that until the panic is over, probably first quarter of next year. So it's forced me to look at something called side hacks. Now, a side hack is normally something that someone has going on the side to earn a little extra money, to put a little food on the table and stuff. And normally, a side hack is exactly that. It's something that you do on the side. It is not your focus. But I've been doing some research. I've been going online, and I always before was a self-professed analog man in a digital world. Technology always really scared me. It still kind of does. But we're always kind of afraid of the things that we don't know. So I figured, okay, look, this is my reality. This is my new reality for right now. I have to get pretty good at kind of researching other ways to earn a living until I can get reactivated again. And the answer to all of that is doing side hacks. And there are a lot out there for all of you. There are a lot of you out there that are not able to do your normal gig, that are not able to go to work. Some of you have been downsized. Some of you have been laid off. Some of you have been flat out fired. Your position's been eliminated, or even worse, the entire company that you worked for has closed down shop for the foreseeable future, if not forever. So I'm going to encourage you to grab the bull by the horns and utilize the internet that you're seeing this on right here and now. If you can watch this video, you can also research side hacks. And let me give you a couple of examples. There are a lot of bands out there. That's not going to apply to you, but it applies to me that are doing Zoom concerts. We might look into that. Cameo videos, of course. My brother and I are both available on Cameo videos. A lot of fun to be able to personalize things. It's kind of a win-win. But there are other things that you can do too. A lot of people are making a lot of money being Amazon resellers, and you should look that up. If you actually in your whatever browser you use, just look up Amazon resellers, and there are a bunch of people out there that are making an excellent living doing that. You don't have to warehouse any goods. You don't have to buy in past a certain point. There's some that are completely and totally free, but you should look into that because right now as everybody's home, look at this. Everyone's home. But life has to go on. There are a lot of people that don't want to go out and go to stores, and frankly, there are a lot of people that can't go to stores because there's like a no contact thing in a lot of people's local communities. But actually being able to buy remotely is huge, and Amazon has never done better business, okay? Etsy has never done better business. There are a lot of organizations out there that are doing that, and there are a lot of people that basically insert themselves as the middle persons, okay? You facilitate a good, a service, for the consumer, and you take your little piece out of the middle. And those little pieces really do add up. There's a lot of people that wanted, before the whole COVID thing, they just wanted more flexibility and freedom in their life. They didn't want to go into their cubicle, into their job. And so they were always looking for a different way to do it and do it remotely. So they could go on with life, they could travel, they could visit friends and family and do all that stuff and still earn a living while they were out traveling. And that was a good way to do it. That's another really, really good side hack. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to take some time today, if you can. I'm going to dare you to take 1 hour of your life today. today that, an hour perhaps that you would spend playing song pop or TikToking or, kind of going through Facebook or all that. I want you to take 1 hour and I want you to devote it to researching the most effective side hacks and things that actually you might be really interested in doing. I mean, who knows? You might be one of those people that puts your own t-shirt company together. And you can actually do that, believe it or not, without buying a single t-shirt up front, without warehousing a single thing. This is all print on demand. They warehouse this. They not only pay you and do the accounting for you, but they also take care of customer service if someone has a problem. So right now, there's no excuse for you not put some bread on the table for your family. I want you to take 1 hour today that you would normally just be messing around, and I want you to research side hacks. And I read all of your comments, so please get back to me with what you find. I'm always looking for great ideas too, and I'm probably going to revisit this in future good news, but I just want to let you know that the light at the end of the tunnel, the pony in this room full of Pucky, is the fact that you can use the same internet that you're entertaining yourself with to learn a side hack. And who knows, when things go back to normal, which they eventually will, you might find you don't want to go back to that cubicle job. You might find that you're actually doing pretty darn well, and maybe this was something that you were meant to do all along. All right, I want that for you. Anyways, go out, have a great day today, smile, laugh a lot, life is good, and you are loved. I'll talk to you tomorrow.